In 2003 veroverde hij de wereld met zijn album 20-something. Laatste keer dat hij hier stond op het North Sea Jazz Festival is 2019. En hier zit ik dan naast de beste man hemzelf. Ik ga gelijk even kijken hoe het gaat met zijn Nederlands. Hey Jamie, hoe gaat het met je?
Prima, prima.
You speak a little bit Dutch.
Well, I've known my 3 or 4 words since I started coming here. Hoe gaat het? Prima met jou. Dankjewel.
You don't need to know anymore. Let's talk music and let's talk festivals. The last time that you were here was 2019. Do you have a highlight memory of that performance?
You know, playing at North Sea is always this quite overwhelming experience because not only is there this amazing audience, but you're surrounded by your peers as well. Every great musician that I love is pretty much under this roof in one time. So it's a very wonderful opportunity to make connections with new people and listen to the other bands, and you always feel like you bring your A game to North Sea because you have to.
Does it also give a little bit of pressure maybe to your performance?
Yeah, I mean, pressure is maybe not the right word. It's just that you're amongst people who really are great, and it takes a few switches in the head to just make sure that feels good and exciting. Yeah.
I read in an interview that you were not supposed to tour this festival season. But why are you here?
Well, if someone asks you to play North Sea Jazz Festival after Wolfpack and before Ray, you say yes. That's just like a kind of rule. It's written somewhere on a stone somewhere, yeah.
You have a career over 20 years, incredible songs. How do you compose a set list for this evening?
Oh, yeah, I think this big room demands a kind of set list, I think, that is lively and exciting and full of colour and light and shade, but you know, it's a little shorter than we'd normally play because there's lots of other acts playing. So I think I just try to pick out what I think will make everyone feel good and create this connection within the audience. There's a lot of people out there, and you want them to feel like they are one.
And is there any space for improvisation? Meaning, you know what, guys, skip this song, we're going to do this?
Always, yes. That has been the hallmark of what I've done since day one, really, and it doesn't change being here at all. I will change it on the fly if I feel like it, yeah.
Is it, how unique is it to be playing at a festival like this one and not having any new work?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's... you do find that at these kind of great festivals where you've had people, you know, you've got new people, you've got like brand new acts, but you've also got people that have been around a long time. And I think as you kind of play for a lot longer, you don't feel like you're on the same kind of album tour thing. I almost had a record ready for now, but just life got in the way, and so I'll record it when I get home from this tour.
So then we want to know, when is it coming out?
That's a good question, and I'm not the person to give you that answer because I don't know. But I've got the music, and it's ready to record. I'm really excited about it. So.
And could you tell us something about the music? What can we expect?
Sure, it's got actually very classic sound, this one. It's all original songs, but set in a very classic kind of setting. Yeah, it's going to be good. There may be a slightly bigger band here next time. Yeah.
Interesting. So is that North Sea Jazz 2025 or 2026?
Well, we'd have to ask the festival director. Maybe they need a year off from me. Let's see.
I don't think so. Last question, because you almost have to get ready for your performance. The Dutch audience. I mean, we love you, but do you love us? And how come?
Do you know, the Dutch, the Netherlands, was the first country to really take to my music outside of the UK. So I played my biggest shows here in the Netherlands before. In fact, even I played 3 nights at the Heineken Music Hall. I'd never done anything like that in the UK. So in fact, I was more successful here in the Netherlands. And I took my daughter here on holiday. We came here to cycle for 4 or 5 days.
Where did you go?
So we started off in Amsterdam, we went up to Leiden, and we did the tulips. We went through the tulip fields. This was back in April. And I said to her, it's a beautiful, interesting country. The cycling is amazing, and we had good weather. We saw all the tulips, and she had her first bitterballen, and we had a great time. So that might give you an idea of how much I love being here. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
NPO Radio 2.